Join us as we stop halfway home on our road trip from Orlando at the Ritz-Carlton in Charlotte. One of our favorite travel things to do, or our favorite tip we love to share with families who road trip, is that if you're going to stay overnight somewhere, you should really pick a nice hotel, and then it's like the overnight stay is an additional part of your trip. Whether on the way there or on the way home, it's amazing to have a stop that feels luxurious and relaxing. Then you're rested for the next day. We've stayed at the Ritz-Carlton Charlotte multiple times because it's approximately halfway from most places we visit in Florida to our house. The check-in is simple and the lobby is beautiful. They have an amazing lobby bar that we may or may not have visited a few times on our stays here. Leaving the lobby, you head upstairs on elevators to the left. This hotel's recently undergone a renovation. The hallways used to have kind of a darker theme like the lobby and now have this light theme. We stayed in a 1-bedroom suite. As you enter in, here I can show you all the amenities that are for pay. They have a little nice bar here, a coffee maker, the standard kind of refrigerator with things in it. Of course, it has not Coke. So Ritz-Carlton, if you're listening, we need some DCs in there for reals. But those are all the minibar items that are for pay. Also, right after you came in the door is this half bath. We talk about this on a ton of our videos, but one of our favorite things in a suite is to have an additional potty room so that there's space for more than one person to go to potty at a time. It's especially helpful when your kids are a little bit younger than ours and they're in their potty training phase. The living room is very spacious. It has a large couch. As you can see, the pull-out bed is already out because the Ritz called us in advance and wanted to know what our preferences were, and our kids will sleep in here. We felt so special and welcomed on arrival. We had this lovely welcome amenity. As you can see, it was my birthday and we got some champagne and some kiddie champagne, which was really some apple juice on ice with little kiddie cups. So precious. The cookies and macarons and all the candy were delicious. The living room also had a space for a chair, and that little desk area could be used for eating, which we've done many times in the past. Going through the doorway into the master bedroom, there's a king bed, as you'd expect, another large TV, and a couple of chairs to sit and a little working desk area. The blackout curtains here are very good. You do sometimes hear some roadway noise because this is truly a downtown or uptown hotel. So sometimes we do hear that, but they have a noisemaker that you can see here. The bed itself and the linens are very comfortable. This is an amazing sleep that we love on a road trip, and then we wake up the next day feeling super well rested. Both sides of the bed have a bedside table and of course the Ritz-Carlton slippers that they already had set out for us because it was the evening. There's an additional closet here with a luggage rack and a fixed luggage rack, so there's plenty of place to put your luggage, and additionally there are robes that our kids love to wear while they're here. The bathroom is very large and spacious, has a double vanity with a shelf underneath for storage, has a large soaking tub and a stand-up shower, in addition to a separate toilet room. Heading upstairs, you can see some of the amenities that are at this hotel. We'll show the pool and the fitness area. When we come here during the summer, sometimes the pool feels a little bit disappointing because it's inside and we're really into outside swimming and the beach and all that kind of stuff. But we came on this trip in October, and the indoor pool is a very welcome amenity anytime that it's not summer. It is styled very well with pretty lights inside, comfortable seating all around, and it has soothing spa music playing. It also has amazing views of downtown. So that's a pretty neat feature of this hotel, the ability to look out lots of windows and see the downtown area of Charlotte, especially if you're like us and you live in a place that doesn't have a big downtown. Heading past the pool, there are more seating areas, there's a place for towels, and there's a shower. And then past that, there's a hot tub area. And then look at these cool seats that overlook the neat city view. One other cool thing about this hotel is definitely its location. In addition to being downtown, it's in an area that's very walkable, and we have been to all kinds of cool restaurants in the very close vicinity of this hotel. It's also near where their professional basketball team plays. Although we've never made it to a game, you could, and you can walk there easily. Heading out of the pool area, you can look down over this loft area into the spa, and then past that is the fitness center, which is on the same level as the pool. This fitness center is very large for a hotel of this size. There's tons of treadmills, lots of other cardio equipment, and then after you pass this mirrored area is the weightlifting area. They have all kinds of cable machines and Nautilus type machines, and additionally they have free weights. If you'd like to take a trip to the Ritz-Carlton in Charlotte, whether for a destination visit or on your way somewhere else, contact us. We're travel agents who never charge a fee, and we'd love to help you get started. We have access to the best rates and benefits rates as part of a Forbes rated travel agency. One of our favorite things that we do at the Ritz and other places on a road trip is to have one of our favorite meals, which is room service.
I ate a burger. The burger was good.
Contact us for your travel needs, and don't forget to like and subscribe.